Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my Lego airplane that I built. It has a spinning propeller, and I built it very colorful in a camouflage to make it more realistic. And hello everyone, welcome back to Skyhawk Productions, and this is the plane that I'm really going to be showing you today. The Japanese Ki-27 Nate. So the Ki-27 Nate, as it was called by the Allies, was a Japanese fighter aircraft used earlier in World War II and in the Second Sino-Japanese War. It was pretty maneuverable, but lightly armed and armored. It only had two 7mm machine guns right here in the nose. And they used it up until 1942, I believe, when they moved it to training duties. And then it got replaced as the main frontline fighter by the Ki-43. And then in 1943, they retired it completely. But then in 1944, they took it out of retirement to use it as a kamikaze plane. This model is very, very small. Here's the Type 75 next to it from Wednesday's video. As you can see, it's not very big. It's also a very fragile build. Here's the underside of it. This was pretty challenging to build. It was, especially that engine cowling, that was probably the most difficult part to build. I really like the way the canopy turned out. And I'm really happy with all the building techniques that I used to make everything line up. The landing gear were another pretty difficult part, and they're not perfect, but they're about the best I could get at this size. It's got the teal wheel there. So this thing was pretty good when it was introduced. I forgot when it was introduced, but it was pretty good when it was introduced, but after it came up against newer Soviet fighters, it struggled a bit. And this was used by the Japanese Air Force, not the Navy. The propeller was wooden, which is why I built it out of brown pieces to make it look wooden. Obviously can't fit a minifigure. And here's I made the decals myself. I just took a piece of sticker paper. See, it's a pretty fragile plane. So that's the Ki-27 Nate. Hopefully see you next week. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.